How y'all doing, YouTube? How's it going? I hope you have a good day. We're reading the fourth... Oh, it's this song. Let me just skip this song while I talk to you guys. We're doing the fourth reading of today's stream, the fourth SCP. Yeah. Couple interesting ones. The second one I sadly blanked out too much because of things that I'm having on my other channel, which is still not fully fixed yet, and I want it to be fixed. I just wanted to upload it, goddammit. Come on. Just let me splurge. But other than that, I hope everything goes well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just gonna be me reading this thing out loud, learning about it. We're going down the line. We're going down the numbers. And if you do enjoy it, give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a comment, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about the SCP that I just read called Sports Ball. Oh, it's a pretty short one. Another Euclid. So we had 3 Euclids and 1 safe. Signals related to SCP-1413 are to be intercepted as they are broadcasted and blocked from public viewing. All intercepted broadcasts are to be recorded and stored in Site-77's anomalous media wing. Site-77 is like one of the famous ones, correct? Yeah, because they popped up the most. No personnel are to view these broadcasts for non-research purposes, and any personnel found doing so will be disciplined. Research into the source of SCP-1413 is ongoing. SCP-1413 is an anomalous television program detailing a violent sporting event referred to in all broadcasts as variant of common sporting names, most of the with the postfix ball. The broadcasts are approximately 1 hour long and usually feature apparently unrelated sporting events presented in a style similar to Olympic-themed athletic competitions. All broadcasts are accompanied by running commentary. Honestly, it sounds kind of dope to have like different sports events being treated the same way as the Olympics. Can you imagine if you just grab a couple of random athletes from one group and a couple of random athletes from another group and they just play football, and then in the meantime another group of athletes just play basketball, and it's not about playing like for a duration and gaining points. It's just like whoever scores first gets to continue. It's kind of like a tournament system. As a subject views an SCP-1413 broadcast, they will begin to associate any feelings they have towards organized sports with SCP-1413's content. They will begin to associate any feelings they have towards organized sports with it. Okay, if they complete the viewing session, subjects will not have any interest in any sporting events besides those shown of SCP-1413. Ah, so they become those snob people who's like, oh, you watch this sport? Oh, you clearly are not a privileged human being. Because I watch the top class of sports. This does not amplify the subject's feeling towards athletics, and subjects who are exposed to SCP-1413 do not become more avid sports fans because of it. Makes sense. If the subject continues to view SCP-1413, all athletic paraphernalia they own will be altered to reflect the equivalent in SCP-1413. For example, items branded for the National Hockey League would instead read Puckball Broadcasting Network 9.99. Affected subjects will react with confusion when other subjects are not aware of the existence of SCP-1413, as they believe it to be as well known as any other major sporting league. This has historically resulted in additional subjects being affected by SCP-1413, and that's how it spreads, baby. Just makes you think like this is normal. SCP-1413 was discovered on the 9th 18th 2013 after a man in Gainesville, FL, attempted to complain to his cable provider about SCP-1413. The subject had attempted to order an inclusive sporting cable package, and SCP-1413 had subsequently begun broadcasting to his home instead. After Foundation intervention, 11 additional cases were located and contained. Something happened with my thing. We're good. There we go. We're still alive, right? Yeah. Yes, well. 11 additional kits were located and contained. The phenomenon was subsequently classified as Euclid broadcast log. Okay, here we go. Event pre-show introduction, announcer 1. Refers to as Steve Tilken. Sport. Sport first originated with the Sokotov greeting ritual 4, wherein each Sokotov smashes a brick into the other fleshy and unprotected abdominal face. Described as puckball. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna learn you how to play puckball. Described as puckball, in which 2 teams of 5 athletes attempt to navigate a small ball of rubber into a hole by way of hitting it and bludgeoning the other team with the teammates. Whichever team was able to do so first won. And answer 2, referred to as Klundu the Mishappen. Observe the cranial protectorate net. This prevents lethal brain injury, instead subjecting players to a lifetime of suffering as their minds slowly decay. Event was not explained and consisted of 2 human subjects playing a variant of ice hockey. Changes include larger nets, the inclusion of 2 pucks, a shorter time limit than standard NHL games, and the placing of live gigantic organisms underneath the ice, which will grab and pull athletes and spectators underneath the ice without warning. Why the spectators? Oh, looks like there's going to be a delayed penalty for high sticking. Scratch that, the referee has been lost. Game on. The Dave of Bavogu will be well fed tonight. Unidentified and unexplained event during which 15 athletes attempt to climb the top of a tower without falling off. Obstacles included spinning blades, wild animals, impractically large crushing implements, and other athletes. Event took place in extraterrestrial region, and not all athletes appear to be human. Ended when all athletes were deceased. Wow, it sure looks like Tim has the lead. Oh, what a strong check by Pukestad. That's going to lead a prize on his home planet for sure. What do you think, Klundu? Who is Tim? Okay, we're going to ignore Tim. The babes shall indeed bathe in the blood of the futile detonate. Steve, swiftly and silently, all shall perish. That's terrific. Described as brick puck ball. 2 athletes positioned in a small ring attempt to destroy each other's face with golden bricks. Although they wore protective gear, it appeared to have minimal preventive impact on visible injury. Here we see how Slokeball winnows the weak-minded out of the gene pool, crippling their chances at successful breeding. Observe as the 7-9 Sons Outer Conclave sideback has been hit in his reproductive ganglia. His children shall be deformed and die before pubertation, due to the father's stupidity in partaking in sport. That sounds hardcore, and I kind of want to see a 18+ animation made from this, because it just sounds like something that would do really well for an animation series or short, in the actual event or the actual sport. I'm just saying, could be an idea.